Hey guys, it's Robbie here, and this is FrekiFitWolf. So I'm going to be starting a new series of videos that I want to do all about the topic of weight loss versus getting healthy. There's a major difference, and I want to address that. All right, so I am in the process of getting healthy. I know I say it's, my weight loss journey and all of that, but the big picture that I am focusing on is getting healthy and improving my body and my health, not just losing weight. Because ultimately, we all know being skinny is not the same thing as being healthy. So I breaking this up into different topics because it would be like a 2-hour long video if I covered everything. And basically, I just don't have the voice box for that, and I doubt you guys would want to sit for a whole 2-hour video. So today's topic is time. The number one question I get asked, whether it was the last time I lost weight or this time that I'm losing weight, is how much time did it take? I'm down 60 pounds right now. And I get asked all the time, oh, how long did it take you to lose 60 pounds? Or how much time do you think it'll take before you reach your goal? And they're valid questions, but there's an underlying issue with that where we are wanting immediate results. And ultimately, it's not healthy to be getting rapid weight loss results for numerous different reasons. And also, there's reasons why it is beneficial to lose weight slower and at a healthy rate versus rapidly. So first of all, definition of rapid versus regular or slow weight loss is 0.5 pounds to 2 pounds is considered normal, healthy weight loss. Anything that's above that, 3 pounds and up, is considered rapid weight loss. And keep in mind, when you first start dieting or exercising, you will lose weight quicker the first week or two. And that's just because your body is taking stores of energy out of your body to run it because it's not getting all of the surplus of energy from the food that you get all day. And attached to that is water. So when you take those energy stores out, it's releasing the water as well. So it will seem like you do lose weight pretty quick. That is totally fine, completely healthy, completely normal. But continuing at like a 5 pound a week loss is not the healthiest way to do things. I did cover this briefly in a video recently, but I'm going in a little bit more depth and a little bit slower pace to actually explain why. Because again, so many times I have had those questions asked about time. My sister and my stepmom both have decided to start doing Weight Watchers. My stepmom has done it before. My sister, she hasn't really ever tried it before. So they were asking different questions, and again, that topic came up, and you could see trying to do the math, especially my stepmom, love her to death, so I'm not insulting her when I say this, I'm just using her as an example. She was comparing my weight loss to other people that are doing other methods to lose weight, and she was like breaking down, like, okay, so it's been like 11 months, but the past 2 months you've been just fluctuating the same 3 pounds. So really it was just 9 months that it took you to lose 60 pounds and all of this other nonsense that I'm like, that has nothing, the time has nothing to do with it. I like to think of this like you're planning a wedding, you're planning a marriage. Do you want to rush and get, a quick wedding that you don't necessarily love because you rushed the engagement and now you're there, whatever, you're in the courthouse, or the decorations aren't what you want, you couldn't find the perfect wedding dress, you couldn't find everything that you wanted? Or do you want to take your time, stretch out that engagement for a long time so that you can have your dream wedding, have the perfect dress, all the perfect table arrangements and all of that, the perfect venue? Which sounds better? The one that took a little bit longer tends to sound a little bit better to me. So that is kind of the mentality that I take with weight loss. One big point is that, can you sustain it? Can you, for the rest of your life, sustain that weight that you lost? Typically, when you are losing weight slower, you're learning healthier habits. And again, blanket terminology, I'm applying this to how I am doing it. So it's not a guarantee for everybody. But typically, you're learning to eat healthier and you're learning to do healthier things with exercise and moving around. And like I said, getting the food groups in that you need to get in so that you can sustain that for a long time. When you do it with rapid weight loss, typically you're cutting calories, you're cutting out complete food groups, or cutting down hardcore on things that your body actually needs that you cannot do long term. You will not be able to maintain that, and therefore typically you will gain it all back. Studies have shown that slow and rapid weight loss can achieve the same goal, but a higher percentage of the weight loss groups, the rapid weight loss groups, tend to gain it back than those that have lost it slower. Because when you losing it quickly, losing it faster, you're not learning how to live for the rest of your life. You're just learning how to lose weight. So that is a huge thing for me. I want this to be the last time that I lose weight, that I work on getting healthy. I mean, getting healthier will always be something that I'll have to work on. Even when I reach goal weight, there'll still be other health factors that I have to focus on. But as far as losing the weight, this is the last time I want to do it. I don't want to keep this battle going on and on. That is why I am doing it differently. Yes, I am doing Weight Watchers. But if you guys have watched other videos of mine, you know the last time I lost weight, I had McDonald's all the time. I say it way too often, but I didn't learn how to eat healthy. I just learned how to lose weight. So this time I am utilizing Weight Watchers, but I am also learning myself on top of that so that I am doing it a little bit more proper. So last time, yes, I lost it quick, but I also was eating very unhealthy, and obviously I gained it all back. Those studies have shown, like, typically within 3 years, people that do rapid weight loss gain it all back, like 70%. So that is something to keep in mind if you're not learning how to eat healthier. And that includes eating all of the foods, all of the nutrients and things that you need. Because if you cut out, say you cut out carbs, because that is very popular right now. And I'm not insulting anybody doing it. I do not know their methods or their reasons. I don't know if they plan on doing it long term. So I'm not insulting it. But when you are cutting it out, it is doing things to your body that you have to think about long term. So keeping that in mind. So with that, dangers of rapid weight loss. Basically, I have a bunch of categories here. So rapid weight loss programs tend to cut out food groups, like I was just saying, or are very low in calories and nutrients. So because of this, it can result in muscle loss. When you are not getting all of the nutrients that you need, when you're not getting all of the food groups into your body, you can lose muscle mass. So you may be losing weight, but you're not losing just fat. You're losing other things such as muscle. Rapid weight loss studies show that you can lose as much as 6 times the amount of muscle as slow weight loss. So yeah, a lot of times, I know initially when I hear stuff like this, I'm like, well, I'm not trying to be, a muscle bound, gym dude. I'm not a bodybuilder, so who cares? But it isn't just extra muscle. Like, all of that is extra muscle that isn't always needed, but actual muscle that you need. No matter who you are, you need muscle. That way you can stand up, you can get out of bed, you can walk around, things like that. And also muscle, especially when you use it, even for the daily tasks, not just at the gym, but when you're using muscle, it helps burn fat and burn calories. So that will help you keep your metabolism going and keep your weight off long term because you have those muscles. When those muscles are gone because you lost it quick, then you won't be burning as much long term, and it can more easily come back on, which is a huge issue for me. I don't want it to come back on ever again. Doing everything I can to prevent that from happening. All right, so also rapid weight loss can slow down your metabolism. First of all, I use the word metabolism a lot. A lot of people in this world do, but just clarifying real quick what your metabolism is. it is what determines how many calories your body burns. So when somebody says you have a fast metabolism, that means your body is burning calories fast. If it's slow, same thing, except reversed. So studies show that rapid weight loss may cause you to burn up to 23% less calories per day. Let that sink in. So 23% less calories are being burned per day when your metabolism is slowed down. And rapid weight loss can cause that to happen because when you're doing it really fast, and cutting out food groups and cutting out, way too many calories, you lose the muscle, but you also lose hormones such as the thyroid hormone, which help keep your metabolism going. So losing those will slow down your metabolism and ultimately make it harder to burn fat. So again, thinking long term, you reach goal, but you've slowed down your metabolism. That means you have to work extra hard because your body's burning 23% less calories just by functioning. So you have to work 23% harder than what you would have if you lost it the normal way. So again, long term sustainability, that makes it so much harder. All right. So, real quick, also, it should be noted that this slowdown in metabolism will continue to be an effect way after you're done dieting. So you've reached that goal and you're like, all right, cool. Now maybe I can start eating healthier. But your metabolism is still slowed down for a long time after you've stopped this diet. So the long-term damage is there already. So why not prevent it from happening to begin with? All right, so also rapid weight loss can cause nutritional deficiencies. I mentioned this again briefly in a previous video, but basically when you are cutting out calories and cutting out food groups, it's hard to get all of the nutrients that you need. So like iron, folate, or vitamin B12, it's hard to get it because you cut a lot of that out that you get from these other sources because you determined that they cause you to gain weight, whether that's true or not. So when you do that, you're getting a deficiency in these vitamins, which can cause some major stuff. It can cause hair loss, extreme fatigue, weakened immune system, and weak or brittle bones. I can't talk, guys, but I got caught up on that middle one there, weakened immune system. So because of the rapid weight loss, because of not getting the nutrients you need, your immune system is weaker and you can get sick easier. That's something to keep in mind, especially right now when we have, COVID-19 going around everywhere, whether it's the final phase of it or not. That's something to keep in mind. If you're dropping weight super quick and not getting the nutrients you need, you're one of those compromised people. It's not just the elderly. It's not just the people with diseases that already exist. It can happen because of you're losing weight too quick and in an unhealthy way. So also rapid weight loss can cause gallstones. We don't think about this a lot, but basically your gallbladder, when you are getting nutrition in your body, when you're eating food, it releases digestive juices to process that food and move it along. When you are cutting out food groups and cutting down calories way too much, it doesn't have to do that. It's like, oh, well, there's barely anything there. I'm not wasting my juices. So the juices stay inside of the gallbladder and then they start clumping up and they form into stones, which are very painful and very hard to get rid of. I've had them before. Go figure, the last time I lost weight when I lost it super quick. Now researching and finding out, oh, that's a huge reason. There are a lot of side effects that I had that I did not place on the fact that I lost weight because I thought I was getting healthier. No, I was getting skinnier, not healthier. All right, so before I get too worked up about that, just real quick, some other side effects of rapid weight loss. And again, rapid weight loss is more than 2 pounds a week. If you're working hard to lose it that quick, these things can happen. One, you're typically more hungry. You're typically more irritable. You can feel cold a lot more easily. You can get muscle cramps, dizziness, constipation or diarrhea, and dehydration. All of that because you thought you were getting healthier. And I can say irritability, feeling cold, muscle cramps, constipation, and dehydration were all things that I experienced when I lost weight last time. I thought it was just part of me getting older, which obviously, like back then, I was like in my mid-20s. It's not that old. It's not something that every single person should encounter. Like I thought it was all because of rapid weight loss. So keep that in mind. So basically, with this knowledge, I have to ask, is it worth losing weight quickly? Is it worth all of the other health risks just to be skinnier? For me, the answer is no. It's not worth it. So I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do what I can to be healthy on my journey. And I'm not going to be perfect. I'm not saying I'm never going to eat something bad. I'm not going to ever have a lazy day. But ultimately, I am doing what I can to improve my health, because being skinny does not equal being healthy. All right, so that's today's topic. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this helped you. Studying this stuff really, really helped me, and I can understand and have a little bit more patience with myself with the weight loss. Because I'll admit, there's plenty of times that I get frustrated when it is just half a pound that I lost or less. It does get very frustrating, but ultimately, it's better for my health. I'm getting healthier. So yeah, gonna say healthy one more time. All right, so anyway, like my video, comment, let me know what you guys think, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And so until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.